I'm liking the sound of that also. What do you like to do with your free time?
Honestly, I cannot answer that.
No free time?
So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
Back in New Atlantis. Obviously, we've been here a few times, but I wanted to come back here and kind of spend a little more time back in here, because the last time I was, well, once again, there's a lot of back here going on right now. Last time I was here, there was like so many places that I just had not visited, had not seen, and I just want to kind of check them out. Like all the embassies, we haven't even like touched the embassies. We haven't really did much with Mast, except for we just went there, talked to the one guy when we were with Sarah, and then we moved on. I kind of want to get to know the city a little better. And we know that we have a few little side activities that we could do here. And the first one I think I want to do is this one for this lady here at the viewport. Let's see if we can talk to her at all. Now, this one is Distilling Confidence. It's the one where she had some stuff where she's trying to make, I think, the perfect brew, or has asked me to help acquire some cargo from off-world that's being held in secure storage at the spaceport. Need to figure out a way to retrieve it. It's being held and she wants it. And it's potentially a little dubious as to whether it's legit or not. She says it is. But this is like one of the first characters we talked to. And I have not done anything with her mission.
I really love this place.
And I feel kind of bad about it.
Anywhere else.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Oh, she's saying new guy is in for the first time she met us. We were new. Okay, all right. How do I get what you need?
I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
No hostages? Well, there goes my idea. Yeah. All right, let's see what she has to say about that.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
Okay. Any news? Oh, do you have have you heard of any other things we could be doing?
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
I actually don't. See, that's why I kind of want to check this out a little bit. What's the word around town? Does she have anything else?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
I actually am. And Aquila City, we have not been there, but that is where we're going to go with Sam Coe and his daughter. Anything else?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Well,
All
speaking
right,
of
looks like that's about all you have.
ridiculous, if you ask. Anyway, that. Catch you later.
Okay, so, did that give us any more info? Let's kind of get out of her way a little bit there. Give her a little bit of room. Did that give us any more info? Access secure storage. Now I know we literally just looked at the spaceport. I thought I was remembering something about needing to become a member of the UC security to access this potentially. is this is the spaceport, right? I believe. Is there storage down there? I've never actually looked. What does that say? Does that say... I can't quite tell if that says storage on that building or not. Let's check in here again real quick. So we know this guy actually wants us...
How's the investigation going?
Yeah, he does want us to do something.
Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Let's ask this again real quick.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else.
I believe she did. All right, so he's not going to really help us directly. There was a diplomat in here at one point also. And I'm also considering, should I have him chill at the ship while we're just kind of messing around in here? I don't know how helpful companions may be in conversations. I know there was a couple with Sarah Morgan where she was helpful. Or, I don't know, either helpful or she at least had some comments.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
All right, so we've never been over here.
Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute? I need to talk to you.
Well, I guess...
You're the one that was on Vectera, right?
I was.
You flew in on the, Frontier.
I am, yeah. Yes, that's right. I have a different ship now, but that's accurate. That reminds me I need to try and name the ship. Depends on who's asking and why. Yes, that's right.
I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action?
Good people died and are injured. The Crimson Fleet attacked us, if that's what you mean by action. Is this the attack at Vectera? I don't think we got attacked while... Oh, I guess we did get... It was part of the tutorial, right? For flying, maybe? Listen, I'm really busy. Attacked us, if that's what you mean by action.
This is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible newsworthy information.
I could use the money, that's for sure. Not sure if I should be talking about this. Who is Nadia?
Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's... really something.
Is he into her? We could use the money. This sounds interesting. Are we Hey, buddy. Move on. Move on. Move on. You too, you can move on. Alright, whoa. Are we actually gonna do an interview?
And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Okay. Alright, well now we have a reason to go to that building. Wow, that really pulled us in, didn't it? Because I was... See, where were we? Oh. Hello.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Yeah, we're very familiar with that. Because we were over here, right? I think I was over here, then I was like, oh, we've never been over here. Yeah, that's what we did. I guess he didn't pull us over too much. Just a little over there. This is huge, though, man. I mean, this over here is much larger than where our ship is. Anything to see? Have a couple workers. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, those are out. We have a structure and another structure.
I need to talk with you later.
All right, dude.
Hello, Captain.
You keep saying that, but you don't have anything actually new to talk about.
So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple.
Oh.
What happened? What did you see?
Okay, so he actually does have something to talk about. Like anything I've ever experienced. Well, you were in the temple with us, but all right, you didn't experience it. It was like old ruins. I'm not an archaeologist. I don't know. It was a religious experience. It truly was a temple. You've never found these things before, Barrett? Oh, great explorer. Oh, I do like that one. Unlike anything we've ever experienced.
Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed.
Again, you were there, my dude. Did not change my perception of the universe. Oh, that's interesting. Got a power. I'm awesome now. Details don't matter much. I went in, got a power. No big deal. Still me. I'm just a little different. No. Perception of the universe changed.
Uh-huh. Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in what? Superpowers?
So, I mean, when we got back to the lodge, they all immediately were like, oh my, look at you. And we were getting scanned, and so that definitely did happen. I've been calling it my power, but maybe it's more of a medical condition. I don't know. Jealous, right? I would be if I were you. Does it matter what we call... Wait. Oh, the power. Does it matter what we call them? Basically... No. You're jealous, aren't you, dude? He definitely would be. It seems... Barrett definitely would be jealous with all the exploring he does.
I don't know. It changed you in some way that we don't fully understand. I like the unknown when it comes to exploring, not when it comes to my body. But yeah, I mean, it is really neat. I just hope it stays neat and nothing, not neat. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them.
Oh, we will.
This opens up a world of questions. It's so exciting. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Okay.
You've got my attention, Captain.
Personal questions?
Please, go on.
Yeah, see, and yet, so he doesn't have anything here. So that's what, I don't know.
Well, okay then.
It's really annoying that he keeps saying that. Let's take a look around. See, there is storage here. So, is it potential that the power we have, capital of the United Colonies, established 2161, could it... Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, is there another landing spots over there? How do we get over there? Could it, like, evolve / deform something and get worse? The more powers we get, could that have a negative effect on us? I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how this works, how this plays out. What's going on over here? Absolutely nothing. All right, let's check this storage. Storage A. Is it literally just this little cubby? Kind of feeling like it is. Cafeteria. Employees only. Well, let's head on in. Dumbbells. I wonder what that was. It's not stealing. Can't access those. There's no food in the cafeteria. What's going on? Oh, wait. I guess there's a little... Oh, it is stealing. Just the dumbbell is not stealing. All right. No need to be looking around in here then if it's going to be considered theft. Cargo on hold. Oh, that sounds like what we would potentially need. But again, it's just a little cubby. Secure storage. Yeah, that's not very secure. I mean, this is I mean, when you're running around, you don't necessarily realize you every once in a while kind of need to take a step back and just realize how massive this is. It's huge. It's like Sputnik. I mean, look at just this area. I know I'm kind of beating the dead horse here. Just this area right here. If this is the spaceport, which I think it is, just this area right here. I mean, how much of downtown Boston in Fallout 4 could you fit in just this little area right here? I say little, although I'm gushing over how large it is. What do we got here? Cargo link is not currently active. I don't know why I need to try all three, but I did. In between episodes, I did go back to the base, and I put down a military hab and a hydroponics hab, I think it was. Also a few more storage containers. But nothing too huge, just moved some things around. But we'll see that again at some point. Cargo. Again, this does not look secure. Storage. Well, now this could be secure. There's a guy out front. There's a door. Hey, buddy. Amin?
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Oh, we can use our persuasion. You got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it. Don't need anything. How often does UC security clear out the impound storage? Why is this area locked off? Let's just go straight persuasion.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
All right, here we go. So again, we want to start high and then work our way low. Because again, even if we win the very last one, it's still a win. But let's see. I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy. No reason for us to have a problem, is there? You can't just have anyone going through. I get it. Must be hard for you to say no all the time.
Well, that's... thank you.
Did we... I don't think we got that. Yeah, I don't think we got that. All right. Being nice by asking first. I'm getting in there one way or another. I don't think we want to get... I don't think we want to get aggressive. Oh, no, we did get that. Because we went from 4 points down to 3, but we have 2 turns to get the 3 points. I need you to let me through. It's important. Because then we can always backtrack to this.
I'll double check and see what I can do. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks,
nice.
I had nothing to do with this.
That's the smooth talking Marshall for you. All right, and I read that wrong. I said we went from 4 to 3. We actually went from 0 to 3, and then we got that. Then we got the last one. Retrieve the package. Oh, he's not going to want me to look in there. And after he's already done us the solid. Like, is this all this mission was? And I didn't do it? Let's make sure this other stuff is not stealing. Black licorice, distilled water, and Nissa's package. Wow, I can't believe it was that easy and we never did that. Well, potentially. I don't know what she's going to say when we turn it in. I don't think there's anything else in here. All right, thanks, buddy.
It's really not safe for civilians here.
All right. What else is around here? As we head on back to Nissa. Maintenance. Yeah, not really anything over there to see. Cargo, storage A, storage B, storage C. I still want to know, how do we get on the other side? Where that ship was landing. A ship landed over there. Like that one. You can't just be landing like just outside of New Atlantis. Oh, you're landing on top. Doesn't really help much. Yeah, how do we get up there? I'll play around with that maybe. At some point, I'll play around with that. Let's get back to Nissa, turn it in the package, and see what she has to say.
I'm telling you, I would kill to be able to afford a trident.
Problem? You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
Hello, friend. You've got your
Good
goods.
to see you. Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
You didn't ask about the gift because it says present. Made me think gift for some reason.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Don't worry, no one died getting this. Obviously true. Called in a favor. If you see security ask questions, you and I have never met. We didn't call in a favor. Let's just, no one died.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Nice.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Oh, very cool.
I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Nice. So what do we get? Supernova added. Let's take a look. What does she have?
Sure
Can we
thing.
get something else for
What
free
can I
right
get
now? Doesn't look like it. It's all alcohol, right? Departure time. New arrival. Oh no, she does have some food. So this is what she gave us. A liqueur slush floated over a sour punch of exotic alien fruits. Plus 12% persuasion chance for 5 minutes. Plus 20 for 5 minutes. And minus 25 to recovery though. 6 carry capacity. All right, so does everything always have a negative associated with it? I mean, it's alcohol, so I assume it probably does. Not, well, that's food. Yeah, it looks like the alcohol is always going to have something negative associated with it. All right.
See you around.
I'm glad we got that done. That also reminds me, at some point, I want to do a cargo mission, but they're timed. So I still really want to spend some time around in here, but we do.
Hey.
I do want to do a cargo mission at some point. Is that you? Outpost engineering specialist. Do we have more room at our outpost? I don't know if we do.
I don't actually like the
And this part, I think we're good here. We visited everything here. We even went down to Oh, is it called the Well? I think it's called.
Something
Is
to
it called the
report?
Well? Terra Brew.
Beats me.
Yeah, we visited everything here. Oh, actually, this is the spaceport, I think. It's not just that area, it's this entire area.
I want to look like a completely different person.
Yeah, sounds like a bad idea.
We're still on the lookout also for those sensors, and I have no idea what they look like. That scientist that was at that tree. I'm assuming they're going to be in some foliage. I kind of need to be on the lookout for odd / weird looking things. Just kind of hanging around. I don't know. Did we do... I know we went into the Gal Bank thing here, but is there anything that we can actually do? Oh, steal. Yeah, we don't want that. All right, let's head on over to... What do we want to head over to? We'll go back to Mast, and then we'll hit up these other ones eventually at some point. All right, I also still want to look for the lady. We still have that coffee. Oh, is that her? Donna Rain?
I wonder
It
if
is.
I miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Always. Every single day is. But here's that Terrachito, my friend.
Don't look at me.
Nice. I have to keep my energy up so New Atlantis can stay clean and tidy. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Snack pack. All right, that's cool. Let's ask her how things are going. I'm really curious is this story going to evolve? Like, what's going on with this?
Not too bad. Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around.
Alrighty then. Anything you recommend doing? I know we already asked.
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Do you enjoy spending a few credits from time to time?
You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance.
Whole new look. Is that like respec / we can actually change the way our character looks?
See you around.
Alright, that might be done. Which would... We gave her 2 cups of coffee, I think it was? I think that's what it was. Oh, wait. What is this? Trident. Luxury lines. The only reason this caught my eye because I heard earlier someone say, I think it might have even been before the episode, I wish I could afford a Trident. I'm not sure if that's what he was referring to or what. Oh,
I'm
also,
so excited to see Tony after work.
speaking of that, weapons. Let's take a quick look. I bought some ammo and we kind of changed around the weapons that we're carrying right now. We still have the Solstice because of the number of rounds. So that was partly what there's 2 things that kind of spurred this. One was ammo, and I realized I could buy more ammo, but one was ammo, and also I wanted to try out a weapon, and I also purchased a weapon. Still the Kraken. I'm loving this. We need more rounds for this, but I think we can find these. So I didn't purchase these. Brought this bad boy back out because of, again, the number of rounds. Wanted to give this a try. Purchased this bad boy. We have not used a laser rifle yet. So that looks pretty cool. I mean, that looks pretty badass. We still have a regulator. I love that. Old Earth rifle. I'm loving that also. The drum beat. We found this modified one a while back. And again, has a decent amount of ammo. Look at all that green. I want to give it a try. Now, the only concern is, look at scope, scope, scope. These are all scoped weapons. So there's probably too much on the scoped weapons right now. But I want to give the 3 a try. And then we'll eventually obviously kind of default to 1. All right, so where do we start here in Mast? Armistice Archive in the Embassy District, Freestar Embassy, and then the House Room. So we just heard something about the House Room. House Room is actually over there. In that direction. I want to try and this was the scientist. Let's talk to him again real quick. Can we get any more kind of refresher info? No.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant, what can I do for you?
Have we not asked any of these questions? What exactly are you worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse, and I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
What are the secondary effects? At the end of the day, it's just trees. Should this area be blocked off just to be safe? Yeah, what do you mean secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
All right, that's fair. You'll get to the bottom of this.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
All right, where can we find these sensors? That's kind of what I really want to know, and I really want to know what they look like.
They're broadly distributed across the city in order to cover as wide an area as possible. And if I'm being completely honest, my memory isn't quite what it used to be. I've been trying to get results for so long. Let's see if I can't remember. One of them should be over near that building Walter Stroud owns. You know, that explorers group, or whatever it is. There's a sensor located by the waterfall. I believe I've properly compensated for the seismic disturbances caused by the waterfall. We'll see if it was enough. I did manage to strategically place a sensor in a tree near the, chunks over in the residential district. I presume it's still there. The last sensor is right next to the New Atlantis Corporate Park. There's a tree next to the pond, and you'll find the sensor there. I hope you'll have them all soon. I'm eager to see the data they've been collecting.
All right, let's do this before I forget.
I'll be here.
I might have already forgotten. All right, Corporate Park, the Lodge, the Waterfall. Oh, what was the third one? What was the third one? All right, so the Lodge.
Once considered an effective, even essential element.
I always have to use this as my kind of North Star for finding the Lodge. I believe it's over here, right? No. Or is it over here? All right. The North Star for my Lodge is not working right now. Oh, there's SSNN. I think it's over here. I probably went the exact opposite direction. See, and this is obviously, again, why I want to kind of get to know this place. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I don't think the Lodge is over here. You're not sensors. All right. Let's try. Oh. What's that sound? Sound almost sounds like it could have been a sensor. Is that just the light? Oh, it could be. All right. Waterfall. So, I don't know. I've never even seen Corporate Park, so I have no idea where that is. The Lodge we'll eventually find. The waterfall, I assume that's the large waterfall. I don't think the Lodge is over here either. No. All right, I gotta find this place. Hey, buddy.
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity.
I was kind of in the right direction the first time. But I deviated a little far over there. What noise did you just make? So, what would this sensor... Is it like in the grounds or is it outside? This is something we can find with our scanner.
One of my first jobs was scanning everything on lifeless moons. Boring? Peaceful is more like it.
Oh, we could just find the lodge that way, I guess, evidently. I never actually walked around this place. It's kind of cool. I don't know about... Oh, I guess there's glass there. I thought that was open. I was like, I don't know about their fence choice, though. You're one of the lights. All right, that must be... Is that like a halogen light or something? It kind of sounds like it. And at what point is security be like, hey, fool, get out of the manicured land? Oh, well, all right, there's a tree. Could we be near a large tree? Actually, there's quite a few large trees right around here. Seeing lights. All right, I'm not seeing... I have no idea what this looks like. I kind of hope it would obviously stick out, but also... Like, there's so many noises going on right now. There's like the halogen sound, and then there's like a... I don't hear it now. There's like a twinkling sound going on of some sort. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Biosensor. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right. There we go. What? Come on. All right, that's one. So now we need to head to the waterfall. How do we get there? I do remember early on, we were kind of... Yeah, there it is. All right. We were kind of messing around. Remember, I think I jumped onto this stuff, and then I maybe jumped down? I think I remember that. Now, I don't think it'd be in the water. Oh. Hey, buddy. Beautiful. Nice. All right, so we're 2 down, 2 to go. Look at that. Oh, that's that area up top. You actually get a view of it from over here. Oh, that is so cool. Commercial district. Barrett. 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 Out of the way, Barrett. Mass district. All right. Let's continue the search. We are currently in the commercial district, and because that's my guess. Oh, corporate park. Yeah, all right, so when he said corporate park, I was thinking commercial. Is that an actual bridge right there? Husband, businesswoman. Hey, buddy. All right, this might be a little difficult at night. But at least we know what we're looking for. It's basically a white pod. Oh, that is a bridge. It's an interesting bridge. Very cool. So now, I don't remember if he said... I just remember him saying corporate park. We're probably wondering what this buffoon is doing. Running around in circles. With a headlamp on. And no one else has one. Oh, there's enhance. Like, it's not in the water, is it? Who just jumped in the water? Barrett? No? Definitely sounds like somebody jumped in the water.
Already scalped ticket prices for the concert are 3 times face value. When contacted, the Lux Site agent said it's going to be...
I'm not seeing anything around there. Oh, this place is pretty nice up here. Very cool. All right, I would have thought, since this is the corporate center, it'd be in this specific area.
The kids miss you.
The project has to be done this quarter. Our back is against the wall.
Surely you can take a day off. Everyone needs to recharge.
It's not mandatory, but people notice who's there and who's not. We nail this, and careers are going to change. And the bonus.
I know. I just hope it's worth it.
I can stay for a little while longer. It's just 3 more days.
We have so little time together recently.
After the project's over, I'm taking a vacation. A long one.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found 1 so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Most definitely. I'll be sure to let you know. Looking for biosensors, not... Oh, you know what? They actually do look like eggs a little bit.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Oh. He stole it and sold it.